Parshat Behar begins with the commandments regarding the Shmita, the sabbatical year. Every 7 years, farmers stop working the land and they have a year to focus on spiritual pursuits. The portion begins with God speaking to Moshe, and it says he spoke to Moshe Behar Sinai, at the mountain of Sinai. The entire Torah was taught on Sinai. So why is it specifically mentioned that this commandment happened at Sinai? This is something which all the commentators talk about. My Rosh Yeshiva, Rav Yaakov Weinberg, of blessed memory, when talking about how do we know that the Torah was actually given at Sinai, one of the proofs, not scientific proofs, but intellectual proofs, was the mitzvah of Shmita. Because what is the mitzvah of Shmita? We're supposed to proceed every 7 years and starve to death? It makes no sense. The Torah itself, and this week's portion tells us that when you ask that question, the answer is you will receive a double crop in the 6th year. Imagine for a moment that the Torah, God forbid, the Torah was written by a human being. Can a human being possibly promise a double crop in the 6th year? The first time they try to observe this law, the entire religion will be proven as a fraud. Only God can say in the 6th year there will be a double crop and have the religion continue onward, because that will actually happen. So the mitzvah of Shmita, it turns out, is actually one of the proofs that God gave the Torah at Sinai. So perhaps we could say that's why specifically for this commandment, the Torah specifies Behar Sinai. Do you want to have proof that the Torah was given at Sinai? Look no further than this commandment, where we're promised a double crop in the 6th year. As we learn about the mitzvah of Shmita, the very important idea of taking time away from the physical world and focusing on the spiritual, let's also remember how this mitzvah can reinforce our belief and our understanding and our truth that God gave the Torah at Sinai. He's the only one who could possibly give this type of a commandment with the double crop promised in the 6th year. Wishing everyone a Shabbat Shalom.